Hello and welcome to Helpira. This is the most powerful help desk system ever created. It's got every single feature that you want to make sure that your customer is always delighted with you and you're able to conserve and grow your business and keep every single customer that comes to you. So let's get started and take a look at Helpira. When you log into the Helpira administration, you will see a quick bird's eye view of your support system, information like tickets that you've assigned to your team members, the total number of open tickets and the total number of tickets that have been processed. Below that, you will see a nice little graph which will show you a daily view of how many tickets came in each day and how many of them were you able to close. Next, you will see the view for the day. So these are today's tickets, the number of tickets created, the answered tickets, and the total number of solved tickets, as well as the tickets that have a placeholder answer and you might want to get back to them later. You also have the number of questions that were asked, questions that are not necessarily support related, but maybe a query about sales or something. And below that, of course, you have the total tickets themselves, the tickets created. You have information like an ID number that's unique to the ticket, the subject of the ticket creator. And then finally, when the ticket is solved, the AI also makes a summary of the ticket showing you what happened in the ticket itself. You also have the customer's name, and if you click on the customer, you will be able to see a new view where you can see all the tickets that were created by the customer. So yes, this is a great way to keep track of your customers and make sure that you know who's your best customer, who's the customer that has communicated the most with you, and who's got the most product. Next, you can actually have multiple team members inside of Helpira, and if you assign the ticket to a particular person, you will be able to see their name over here. In the responses column, you can see if there is a new response from you or from the customer. And if it is answered, like some of the questions were already answered by my team members, you will see the name of the person who last answered it and the status of the ticket. Is it open or is it closed? And then finally, whether it was modified ever and when was it created. So all of that information is available to you so that you can quickly understand how does support look today. So this is the main interface. Now let's take a look at a ticket itself. Let's find something like this, unable to register a new account. It opens in a new window and you can easily see the total communications from your customer and with your team members. For example, the customer started the ticket on a certain date and they asked a question. It was answered by my team members. You can also put in a nice footer which can promote the rest of your products or any other offer that you have. And they can see all the follow-ups over here. And you can see everything is nicely marked up. Like for example, if the ticket is escalated to a team member, you will see that. If there is a follow-up question from your team to the customer, you will see that. And if there is a follow-up, a reminder to the customer asking them to respond like this, you will see that. And finally, when the ticket is solved, there is a proper solution, you will see that. And yes, Helpira supports attachments, screenshots, videos, whatever you want. And finally, you can close the ticket and solve it. On the right side, this is where you actually answer the ticket. This is where you put in a response to your customer. You can see the number of agents that you have, and you or your team members can assign the ticket to any of the agents so that that particular agent can follow up. When you assign, the agent will be notified and they will be able to answer the ticket from there. They will know that they're supposed to answer the ticket. It also has a product manager. So yes, all the products or services that you have created can be a part of Helpira, and the customer will be able to choose the exact product when they create the ticket so that it saves you